when the first 5 hours of your day. As I predicted, another prediction went right. Another prediction has gone through. You can go through my videos too and check this out. Now, I have no ill will towards this fighter. If you know me, you know I love Caleb Plant. I love the man. Not as a white man, he's married a black woman. Nah, Caleb Plant is a good man. Kind-hearted man, good man. So what I said and what I'm saying now has nothing against Caleb Plant. I want Caleb Plant to be, I think I was one of the first persons in the media that told him he was going to be a world champion one day. And why am I saying this? Because I told you the Caleb Plant fight was going to get canceled, man. Caleb Plant fight is off. They said the guy had a cut. Well, get another opponent. You got 3 weeks. That guy wasn't selling tickets. What's Caleb Plant, 168? Well, how about Shane Mosley? How about Shane Mosley Jr. fight Caleb Plant at 168? How about, you get somebody you can get a name at 168 to fight, but no, they don't want to field play. I remember Earl Spence's opponent fell out, and they called the kid from Canada. The kid lost 18 pounds in 2 days. What's the guy's name? I totally forgot. But Adrian Broner pulled out a fight. Y'all remember Adrian Broner pulled out a fight? And they got another opponent to fill in for him. I mean, all throughout history, this has been done to save the fight. Most recently, Jerron and his opponent pulled out with 3 or 4 weeks left, a month to go. Oh, more than a month into the fight. And they got another guy. How many more examples do you need to know to let you know that God is real? God is a synonym for me. But the good Bible says, no weapon formed against you shall what? Prosper. God didn't say there will be no weapons. He said, keyword, prosper. Y'all are all weapons. All y'all hating YouTubers and all y'all are weapons. But guess what? You won't prosper. My family's back from Japan. I'm full of joy now. My family's back. Oh, man, I miss them dearly. I'm nothing without family, dog. Just left the gym. We back in the gym. It's a great day in the gym. And I just want y'all to really, really understand when y'all going to start reading the tea leaves. Ain't no money to put on a Caleb Plant fight. Caleb Plant should say, hey, give me a replacement opponent. I remember, I got 2 stories, Caleb Plant. I remember leaving, and I'm going to tell y'all this. Leave Caleb Plant alone. Gary Russell and Caleb Plant, leave them alone. They are the modern day Jason Voorhees. They will just pop up and shred you. Leave those men alone, okay? Everybody else, they'll forgive you. Caleb Plant ain't forgiving nothing. Anyhow, I got 2 stories on Caleb Plant. One was it was the Hurd versus Laura fight. And Chucky made some disparaging comments about Caleb Plant's now wife. Well, Caleb Plant, being Caleb Plant, did what? Went after the dude. Shout out to Caleb Plant. Hey, leave Caleb Plant. I'm going to say that. Leave Caleb Plant alone. If you're not willing to die for what you believe in, leave that man alone. That's just who he is. That's how God made him. That's how he wired. And another cool story. We'll leave on a positive note. I remember after Caleb Plant beat Uzataki, and Larry Wade and Caleb Plant was in the I'm getting goosebumps telling this story. Look, goosebumps. You see the goosebumps? Because I know some of the sacrifices Caleb Plant made, and I drove down because I wanted to congratulate him and to get interviews and interview. But I knew Caleb Plant would be somewhere around there. I just knew he would. He proposed to his then fiance that night, and I was there for the proposal. I was in his locker room, and I knew he was going back there, and I just wanted to, for a minute and a half, I just wanted to tell him how great he was that night. And I'm so proud of him. And Larry Wade was there. And shout out to Larry Wade, dog. Man, this motherfucker done went from, man. You know, when you go from the sun shining on you to you being the sun that can shine on other people, it's a beautiful thing. He got trainers training other fighters, and they working with him, and he's an asset to these guys. You know, y'all gonna wake up one day, Larry Wade gonna be a boxing Hall of Famer, dog. I'm telling you. I don't know when, but he gonna get all these hundreds of fighters he's working with. Congratulations to him. And but I just drove to the Western Bonaventure where my mom used to work in the 90s. My mom used to work at the Western Bonaventure in the 90s. I used to catch the train there, get off the train, and have breakfast there in the morning at the hotel, and then head up to the academy. I was an explorer. I was a sheriff explorer. So I would catch the train to Slauson, and then my friend would pick me up and take me to the Sheriff Academy, the Star Center in La Mirada. If all my LA people know what that means. So anyway, so if I didn't get a basketball scholarship, I would have been a police officer. So with that being said, I just went over there to congratulate Caleb Plant. I drove to the Western Bonaventure. I illegally parked across the street under the freeway. That's the secret. I'm telling you, if you go to downtown LA, and you in that 3rd Street area off of Figueroa, just pull up on the ramp underneath the freeway. I've parked there for years. Anyway, so those are just the 2 stories of Caleb Plant, man. 1, leave Caleb Plant alone. Beautiful family. Man, Caleb Plant is a cool dude, man. Hopefully some of y'all will get a chance to meet him. But I gotta be the bearer of the truth. No, not but. And I got to be the bearer of the truth. There's no money, man. If the fight is canceled, fill in for him. Get another opponent. Shane Mosley just came off a fight. So that means Shane Mosley can make weight. Have him fight him. You know, but I think Shane Mosley's training with Larry Wade too. So that would be rough on Coach Wade. So, but anyways, man, I think his wife is a Hall of Famer too. Damn. So anyways, y'all go ahead and have a great day. And y'all PBC fighters, if y'all need help, call me after 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The kids go to sleep because we got to be up at 4:30 in the morning for workouts. So call me after 9 p.m. if y'all want to holler at me. I haven't spoken to a lot of y'all since COVID, right? But if y'all need some help, because I told y'all this day was coming and it's finally here. And now you guys are really, really seeing what the hell is going on. So Caleb Plant fight canceled as I predicted, but because there's no money. Because if there was money, they would get a replacement opponent. They got a month. It's the 22nd today. Or the fight was canceled Friday, right? So what's the date Friday? The 15th, the 19th? They had a month to get a replacement opponent. Get a replacement opponent. Y'all go ahead and have a great day. Caleb Plant, call the Sheik, man. Call the Sheik and get that Jamal Charlo fight. You're not fighting Jamal Charlo because No dinero. It's not good enough to be on pay-per-view, and they can't afford to pay both of y'all. But the Sheik will pay both of y'all. Well, I got an even better one for you, Caleb Plant. August 3rd. I'm going to give you the heads up on some money because I love you, Caleb. August 3rd. If Terrence Crawford beats that kid, the M word, right? The M word, the M name. The Sheik wants to put on USA versus Mexico. Where you going, Fred? Guess what? Canelo versus Terrence Crawford. You could be the co-main event. Against who? Jaime Munguia. That's right. Call the Sheik and get the Jaime Munguia fight. That's all I'm saying. Call the Sheik and get the Jaime Munguia fight. Barbershop conversations. I know. I'm right. Again and again and again and again and again. Peace.